Real 70. Dos, tres, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud.
Welcome to you all. We are in Dortmund today at the Signal Iduna Park, and a lovely day it is for this fixture. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. Borussia Dortmund against Arsenal.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Bürki. Torgan Hazard plays with Jadon Sancho out wide. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward. Aubameyang. And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. Bernd Leno starts in goal. David Luiz plays with Socrates Papastatopoulos in central defence. Dani Ceballos plays alongside Lucas Torreira in midfield, and the main striker is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Papastatopoulos. Tierney. And they've got a man out wide. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. It's very good skill, he's made it. Aubameyang! Arsenal have scored! Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
So to confirm, Arsenal are ahead. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Brandt. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Papastatopoulos. Ceballos. Tierney. Aubameyang. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. They've got the ball back by that interception. Here come Arsenal in exciting style. A deep cross, back post. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Royce. Marco Royce. Axel Witsel. Torgan Hazard. Opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. David Luiz. Now Lucas Torreira. Aubameyang. Great interception. That's a great interception. Got possession. They might just catch the opposition moving out. They can break here. Well, he has cleared the danger. Axel Witsel. Royce. Here's Torreira. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top. Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
David Luiz. Read that well with the interception. Now Lucas Torreira. Mesut Ozil. He's won it back easily. Good vision here. Witsel. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. Maybe he'll cross it here. It's a shot. Ozil. Axel Witsel. Read the intentions. On the attack here. Could whip it in from here. Ozil! Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. In goes the corner. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Tierney.
Yeah, Arsenal have been the more controlled team. Last 15 certainly had more of the ball. And they're the team exerting all the pressure here. Playing some good football, incisive stuff. And if they can get this goal to extend the lead, you'd fancy them to win out here.
Oh, time to get the cross now. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Sancho. Arsenal have possession. They've won it. Hector Bellerin. Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos. Now he's switched the point of attack here. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Ozil looking to win it back. Marco Reus. Hazard. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Tierney. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Hakimi. Sancho. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Tierney. Mesut Ozil. Now Lucas Torreira. Just took his eye off the ball, Mesut Ozil. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Just one goal at half-time, and it came early in this first half.
Yeah, as a team, you set out to keep a clean sheet, and that went out the window early doors, and it affected that side that's now down.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. The space is on the inside. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away? And the corner punched away. Here's a chance to whip it in. David Luiz. Here's Torreira. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Now he wants to take them on. Oh, it's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos. Akanji. Axel Witsel. Finding hard to get possession. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy. I don't know if they can turn this around. Their creative players have not been at the party, really, today. Not been able to create the chances they normally do.
Dani Ceballos. It's with Dani Ceballos. Well, the keeper's got that. Axel Witsel. Brandt. Hakimi. They obviously believe that they can find this equaliser by passing their way through the opposition. Here's Bellerin. Good stuff from Arsenal. When they get it wide, they look good. It's a shot now! That's a very good goal. The players here said before the game that defeat was unthinkable, but they're going to have to deal with it now because they are on the verge of that being confirmed, and the title will go to the opposition. Yeah,
they'll admit themselves, I'm sure, Martin, that they just haven't performed today. Haven't played anywhere near to the levels that they've achieved for most of the year.
Restarting at 2-0. Manuel Akanji. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Now Guerrero. Hazard. Intercepted here. Mesut Ozil. Nicola Pepe. Can go in from here. Not too much time for extra touches here. Throw in now. Nicola Pepe. Here's Bellerin. Bellerin couldn't keep it. Tierney. Dani Ceballos. Borussia Dortmund on the ball. They've worked hard to get it there. Jadon Sancho. That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. Torgan Hazard. Now Guerrero. Sancho. Royce. Brilliant goal! Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
Off we go again, 2-1. Still 20 minutes to go. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Now Lucas Torreira. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And they've got a man out wide.
The Dortmund players know they're running out of time. Can they find something?
To get the equaliser. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Pepe, Aubameyang. One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders. Comfortable for the keeper. Mesut Özil. Here's Torreira. Aubameyang. Oh, he's through. One-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better. Should have scored.
Well, we're closing in on the result here, and it looks as though it's going to be an Arsenal win. It will be a deserved Arsenal win. How to find a goal in a time of need? That's the question for this team here. The consequences are almost unthinkable, because the title will go to the opposition if they don't score.
Yeah, and they haven't looked themselves, so far at least. Not much time to rectify that.
Excellent work with the tackle. And it's going to be his throw here. Here's Özil. Now he can play it into the danger area. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Well, they're closing in on defeat here, Borussia Dortmund, but there's still time for them to find a way to at least level it up.
Well, these fantastic fans in full voice, and what a sight and sound it is.
Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Saw that coming and intercepted. Brandt. Return pass. Oh, he's been called offside here. Tierney. They've made the defenders turn here with that pass. Well, poor pass, good interception. Take your choice. Achraf Hakimi. Jadon Sancho. Thorgan Hazard. Hector Bellerin. Pepe. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Read the intentions. Thorgan Hazard. Royce. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack and the chase. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. And there is the final whistle.
life, hands with no limits, but you just wanna kill for the coupe, for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cause, but now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it, and I got a dice speaking truth for the cause. Run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit, man. I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ops, do you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when you're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my ozone. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my ozone. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my ozone. Oh no, the grass is greener when you view glowed upon. It's not about the grass, it's about who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't say my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's a gift that did this to me. I was trying to find me hints of my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, get here engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. No, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my ozone. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my ozone. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my ozone. Oh no.
Senhoras e senhores, ladies, queria aqui apresentar pra vocês grande irmão.
They don't want me to know about my heritage. Out here doing what they never did. Sleep is a cousin of death. It's probably why I got so many relatives. Landing in Brazil on a villa. From the Cidade Dells, but a sinner. They said my dreams wouldn't never get bigger. The face of an angel, but the mind of it. Yo, I got. If I ever get provoked, lying in the devil's plot, you're regretting what you sold. Blessings I got woes. Is the heaven where you go? Let me know the price you're selling for your soul. When you selling demons belling on your phone, the concrete roads are never gonna grow. I signed my deal on one condition. When it's my time, let it know. Nearly died the other day. More time, I feel like I just wanna run away. Picture perfect now, I paint picture with clothes. Chain to your...
It is a delightful evening for football at the Etihad Stadium. Plenty of harmony on the gantry, I can assure you, between Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. The game has all the elements, really, to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Manchester City against Liverpool.
Oh, what an arena we've got here.
He might be through. Off the keeper, back into play. Another turnover in play here with that interception. It's Bernardo Silva. Manchester City's lineup today. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Kyle Walker starts alongside João Cancelo in defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in the middle of midfield. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Wants to have a go. Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one. That, at any time in the match, is a yellow card offence, and he's not going to escape the booking simply because it's this early.
No, he dived in. I don't think he or anybody else can have any complaints about that.
Roberto Firmino. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. It was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through. They've lost the ball. It's De Bruyne. Slipped through. I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Corner played in. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Cut out the pass. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Real chance now. Straightforward save for Ederson. The keeper's given the ball away. Roberto Firmino. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Here's that guided through. Sterling. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, listen to that. The crowd giving the ref a fair bit of stick. They were convinced that should have been a penalty a moment ago.
Cuts it out nicely. He's reached it again, having looked a bit heavy with the first touch. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Now, can he take them on? No nonsense defending from him. Roberto Firmino pulls it back rather than crosses. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. João Cancelo. Silva. Manchester City on the attack in a wide position. Good position for the cross. Now for the lead. Not so awesome from Aguero in that moment, Alan. It's still 0-0.
Yeah, it just goes to show even the very best strikers can miss occasionally.
Wijnaldum going forward with real purpose now. A great chance to go in front. That's very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there, actually, to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
Won it back with an interception. Henderson. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. So we can see again that effort on goal from Aguero.
Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Aim for those in the middle. Trying to get the cross in, nearest defender blocked it. Not a good pass at all. Taking the fight to the opposition, Aguero now. And it's now with Liverpool. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. A chance to break away now on the counter. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Can he score? Put them in front. Out in front of goal. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then.
Yeah, look at that possession. It has been a cagey affair so far. Quite often
This is how they love to play on the break. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
So quick and often elusive, Sterling. Trying to pick out a teammate at the near post. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think. I think even the team that's just conceding could see it coming because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there.
So Manchester City score here.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Number 7.
It's Salah now. Alexander-Arnold. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Taking on the defenders. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. Aguero. He's got possession back for his team. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going. Read it. Clever pass in behind by De Bruyne. Trying to lift it over the nearest defender and he couldn't. He's made the interception. Chance for the cross. Aguero! Good work by the goalkeeper. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Oh, an important interception that. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, they're losing because the defenders just didn't. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. They can be quick on the break now. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Bernardo Silva. It's De Bruyne. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. That is exactly where he would have loved to have put it. Maybe it was a bit fortunate it flew up there from his point of view, but it was exactly the right spot.
Martin, unstoppable.
Restarting at 2-0. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Well, space to get the cross in. That's a great interception. Jordan Henderson. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, here's a chance. The press worked. Salah! Edison with an easy save. Mistake by the opposition. They could be in now from this position. Can he shoot here? And it's a shot now! Well, it wasn't a gilt-edged chance, but it was really an opportunity for them to start finding their way back into the game.
Yeah, and they mustn't let heads drop because they still have got a decent chance in this match.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Mohamed Salah has to get it away. That's safely away. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Fabinho. Henderson. Great interception. Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Saved, but not decisively. Now they've got the ball. To get back in the game. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. I've got his angles wrong with the pass. Here's Sterling. Sterling taking on the defenders. Silva. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Here's David Silva. Can he finish? It's a good cross. He saved it, and saved it well. Manchester City get a corner. In by David Silva. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to fill the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Here's Sterling. Aguero. He's got possession back for his team. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Guiding the pass through. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Good tackle. Aguero. He's made the interception. It's clipped in over the top. Sterling. Room for the cross. Ebrada. No trouble for Alisson. Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers. Well, the goalkeeper given catching practice from long range, really. Slipping it through. Jorginho Wijnaldum. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Break quickly when they get possession. This could be it. Well, I wonder, Alan, whether the chip was the best option in those circumstances.
I don't think so. Keepers hate it. David Seaman would launch them over the hedge in training if anybody tried that at Arsenal.
Liverpool give it away. Good support running on either side. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Cleverly done. Firmino is in. And he's got it up and over the goalkeeper, and he's scored!
Well, the chip was always on. Keeper was caught in no man's land, but it's still a difficult skill, but he perfected it. It was a lovely finish.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Substitution.
Still so far so good for City against Liverpool.
It's been a great contest, hasn't it? A victory for City would do them the power of good.
Coming onto the pitch, Number
Times
22,
Manchester City have looked
Benjamin
really
Mendy.
good today, but they've just got to seal the win. There can be no switching off in these closing minutes. Now Fernandinho. The opposition have got to come out and get them. They can't let them just play their ball around in their own half like this. Oh, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. Silva. The noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same. The one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes.
By the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
Foul against Liverpool.
Well, he's a long way out here, Martin. I can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
Flipped over the bar by the keeper. It's a corner now, and they're almost there. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like there's still just one goal down, and it's really down to the goalkeeper that's the situation. He's put that into his own net. Well, it is a goal, it is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. There's only a minute to go. It's runners fourth here, and there's the final whistle. Well, played one, lost one. Can only get better.
Yeah, and they just really didn't come out and look like the team that we thought that they would. So many areas in which they can improve.
He wants to have a go.
Whoa, get it.
Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Yes, I blew my shawty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be f***ing me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. Ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more coming. And yes, I'm all a shouted from mine. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so that they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hate, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if a tally ain't no tip for tat today, that's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, trying to make a break, trying to wrap this case. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake. And you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more problems. Can you break bread with me? Break bread with me? Can you break bread with me? Break bread with me? used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind and play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. But she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need her. Till we own it, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind and play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. She used to dance till the sun was up, want to love, said we were young and done with this shit, this song come up and now I'll just try to forget her. She used to dance till the morning come more than one. Till the dawn is done pouring someone. Till we own it, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. She don't leave her.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress casual, bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Stepped in a bash, already go where I want. Got a AAA pass. Got one for Oak and got one for Kaz. Got one for Mass and got one for Wax. Sit down, man need a sec to relax. If you want a photo, just need to ask. Take one with them without the flash. Head to the whip out the cash. Who is it? It's all there, man. Don't need to count it. It ain't counterfeit, man. I'm out of it. But I still ain't down to dip. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too. Look around, see friends that are family. What do you fancy? End of the night, all offbeat to. Never lived a life on no lemonade money. Can't lie, I think the tastes dirty. On top of that, make sure I'm paid fully. Leave the club and see sunrise. Right then, man, I know where my love lies. And I think I forget that sometimes. Shake hands, give hugs, say goodbyes. Flakes and ice creams. Girls in white jeans. Live streams of my midsummer night's dreams.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I'll take the girl them too. Pick up the raving crew. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos. I'll take the girl them too. Pick up the raving crew. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
My dreams were realized, the wings was double fried. My was stuffed between the peas and kettle fries. I quit with the beef, then I gave up the pork, then I snatched up a in. You letting out all the cold air, bro. Where you been? I know that you ain't forget about your folk. Late again, he may not come when you want, but I'm always up on time. So up the la la too. So I had to call mama, tell her how much I love her for cooking them home. When them bills will pile up, cereal with the water. If Lord couldn't help us, we had hamburger helper. When you want it done right, you gotta get it for yourself, huh? It don't seem right being older than my uncle. Some people call it ghetto, I prefer another level. But I'm about to board this plane, I can't wait to see your face and hear you say, come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy said, go ahead. White shine of a stinky ring. Don't forget to close the screen. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens and chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green.
Anfield is the venue. The weather is set perfect. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. It's Liverpool against Manchester City.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. I don't think we'll be disappointed.
This is the Liverpool side. In goal is Alisson. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez at the back. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And Roberto Firmino is the one striker. Manchester City's lineup today. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Raheem Sterling starts with Riyad Mahrez in the wide positions. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Blocked off the pass there. Delving back into the history of Manchester City, they had a golden period, late 60s, early 70s, where they were... It's offside. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Good defending. Now Mahrez. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Riyad Mahrez. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. Slipped through by Aguero. Well, the player's broken down now. David Silva. Walker. Robertson. We were talking about Manchester City. It's interesting, my memories actually coincide a bit with yours, with the likes of Colin Bell and Mike Summerby, Francis Lee, that side, late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah, I had that team up on my bedroom wall. There's just something about them. So many good players in there.
Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
And the keeper chooses to punch. Kyle Walker. Well, he's had a go, and it's a decent effort. Maybe a bit of a sighter, Alan.
Yeah, I mean, when those find the roof of the net, they look so spectacular. Maybe next time.
Great interception. Moving pass from Sterling. Aguero. Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jordan Henderson. Terrific tackle. Well, the message has gone to the The defenders of the away team here to get further up the pitch, play offside, play a high line.
Yeah, they're taking a chance, maybe because there's not too many pacey strikers against them.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Silva getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Trying to steer it through. Here's David Silva. They've opened them up here. What a... Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. It's Sadio Mane. Chance for the cross. Bit of a desperate lunge, that, and he's going to get booked for it, I think. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Roberto Firmino. Manchester City's free kick. Silva. Back it goes. Return to David Silva. Cleverly done. Through ball from Aguero. Fantastic save. Well, he scored. There's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. It was good defending at the end of what was a really promising break.
City bossing this in terms of controlling possession, and haven't we seen some lovely football out there? Knocked it about. It's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given a real chasing.
Roberto Firmino. Promising forward play from them again. Tried the back heel. Sergio Aguero. He's confident with the ball. David Silva! And into the net via the post.
Manchester City.
One team really on their game today. The other very off colour. Mahrez. Return to De Bruyne. Cuts it out nicely. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Jorginho Wijnaldum. And the referee lets them go on. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up.
Oh, I've seen him bury these from this distance.
Good work by the goalkeeper. He saw the free kick coming. Silva. David Silva with a pass that's cut out. He's got possession back for his team. Here's Walker. It's with Mahrez. Aguero. Silva. This does look promising. Now Mahrez. He's cut it out.
It's not often the Liverpool fans turn against their own players, but there's been a bit of that out there today.
Well, poor pass, good interception. Take your choice. He's looking for the cross. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
A minimum of 2 minutes.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Tackled well. Silva. Aguero. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Always associated Sergio Aguero with that amazing title-winning goal for Manchester City in 2012. His talents haven't declined, Alan, have they?
Well, he's proved...
Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Liverpool take over possession again. He's cut that out well read. Silva. It's with Mahrez. It's with De Bruyne. Now Mahrez. Here's David Silva. It's Aguero. Excellent vision. Goalkeeper can only parry. Brilliant goal! So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Firmino works hard to get the ball, has got it now, and he's flagged offside. Here's Zinchenko. Now De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Now can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Given away by Manchester City. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Lost the ball. Mohamed Salah. Roberto Firmino. Difficult for the defender. Again, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. A goal for Liverpool.
You can't be too critical of the keeper, but he just needed some help from his defenders there.
4-1 is the scoreline.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 15, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Sergio Aguero. Gundogan. Saw the pass coming and got there first. They're looking good when they attack. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Hit in. He took the shot on.
This is as well as I've seen them play in a while.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's Salah now. Excellent piece of defending here. Gundogan. They can spread the play now. Now Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Now Sadio Mane. Here's Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. Clever pass. Roberto Firmino responsible for that. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Could make a chance with this tackle, guiding it through. Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball. The keeper's given the ball away. Now Van Dijk. Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Gundogan. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Aguero. Back with Aguero. Gundogan. That's a better effort from the own goal. Yeah, that's what it is. That could be a very costly own goal because they're trailing to it now. Roberto Firmino waiting in the middle. Well, they got it wide very well, a chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Sergio Aguero. Lost possession there, City. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Roberto Firmino. Can't get past him. Roberto Firmino with good vision here.
These fans think that was a definite penalty.
Gundogan. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now Sadio Mane. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. So the referee awards a free kick. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's poor work, really. Playing away, it might work for them, trying to play offside.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but they're confident in doing it.
Gundogan wants to have a go. That's a good block. No trouble for Alisson. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Great move, great goal. Disappointing, but at least a little handshake to celebrate it.
Well, I'm not sure if he intended that, but that's crept just under the bar and it was an unstoppable shot.
Well, lots of goals for you to digest here. 5-2, still time to play. It's not a goal that's going to count too much except in the personal locker of the player who scored it. But for the supporters, I suppose, they've seen their team notch again here.
Yeah, they have, but it was almost gifted to them because the dominant team had eased up and really were coasting home and gave the opposition a bit of space.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain really loves to make the most of these situations. Right man in the right place, maybe. Well, this is a chance from the free kick.
Well, the keeper knows. He knows he's got a shot to face here.
Aguero. Cleverly done, through ball from Aguero. Sterling really tried to fire that past the keeper.
Well, you miss it in those circumstances and it looks like you've lost your head. I think you might have, actually.
Alexander-Arnold. They've got the ball back by that interception. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2
Slipped
minutes.
through by Aguero. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. Badly timed tackle, he'll be booked for that. Well, decisive from the referee, no doubt in his mind that that was a yellow card.
I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence.
Able to make the interception. Final whistle. Management are going to have to look very hard at their selection for the next game, because the margin between the two sides now is... Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
thing. Okay with the settling, FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics, cut you right out of it. Meantime. Money was good, kept the fences high. Call it dirt cheap, this American life. The ceiling came through on your confidence. The ceiling came through, but the healing came too. So Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till the day's done. The memory's still without. Erase my social. Screenshot commenting, okay with the settling, FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics, cut you right out of it. Meantime. They were all too soft-spoken. The prime cutlery stayed frozen. Cold brew still, eyes closing. I'm highbrow, but the door's open. Two-faced, but you're A1. Shake sauce for the reruns. Time flew, so we feel fine.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Paris. Welcome to the Parc des Princes. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
The lineup here for France. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Clément Lenglet starts with Raphael Varane in central defence. And to use his pace through the middle, Kylian Mbappe. This is the Liverpool side. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays alongside Andrew Robertson at the back. Must take the lead here. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
Robertson. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Jorginho Wijnaldum with Henderson again to put them in front. The shot gets blocked. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
Well, two excellent attacking players. We are treated...
Fabinho! Back into play off the post. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from probing the pass. Off the keeper, back into play. Well, they didn't test the keeper the second time like they did the first. But either way, he's done his job and kept the opposition out.
Well, he's on fire, isn't he, this keeper? And the opposition must be wondering what they've got to do to beat him.
An advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision? Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. It's about finding the right pass now. Mistake by the opposition. They could be in now from this position. Griezmann. They're looking good when they attack. Safety first there. Chance for a break in numbers. Incisive pass. Mohamed Salah. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Hernandez. Griezmann. Threads it through. Just the keeper to beat. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Good interception there. It's good attacking play, this, from them. They were right at the opposition then, but it's broken down disappointingly. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Did well to get the ball in, but they need more than that in the middle. Mbappe. Pogba. Incisive play from Pogba. What a chance for Griezmann. Brilliant goal! This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
That's good for France. They've got this lead. It's a real shine to Liverpool's play in these kinds of attacks. Surely the equaliser. Henderson. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
Henderson. The shot's on. Very good stop here. Corner now for Liverpool. Corner played into the middle. Now the shot! Super block. Gomez. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Mbappe. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. But looked promising and then broke down.
Well, if they do end up losing, they can only put in the finger that those lads that have let themselves down in front of goal, they've had the chances.
Got the tackle in. They can be quick on the break now. Griezmann. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Roberto Firmino into the attacking third. It looked on to really go at the opposition then, but they wasted the opportunity. Griezmann. It's a very good interception. Henderson. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Fabinho. This might be an opportunity to get level. Kept out by Lloris.
Oh, he's done that plenty of times before.
Corner played in. So close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. There was a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. Rafael Varane. And the ball knocked away long. Griezmann. Mbappe. Fekir. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Well, you don't see that so often. Just glided past him effortlessly. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Mohamed Salah. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Slipped past his man now to get the equaliser. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Fekir. Mbappe. Comes in strongly. Slipping it through. Roberto Firmino. The break is definitely on. Hit it hard and straight, the goalkeeper. Liverpool have a corner. They are behind, so they need a good corner. He's looking to get in and fire a shot off here. Referee has pointed to the spot.
Whoa, that might change the complexion of this match.
Penalty given, but no extra punishment for the culprit.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. I mean, it was a foul, but he's not denied an obvious goal-scoring opportunity there.
And he scores from the spot. That's the outcome that they wanted, certainly the penalty taker.
He just looked confident walking up to the ball here, Martin, and the goalkeeper didn't, to be fair.
So away we go at 1-1. He's cut it out. Oh, he's through. He's in now. Fekir. Still countering here. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. On the run, Roberto Firmino. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Lovely ball. Real chance. Real chance now. What a save. A brilliant breakaway goal.
Well, that was absolutely mesmerising, the way they moved the ball forward so swiftly, so slickly. Well, it's a classic example of the attacker being on his toes, the defenders trying to react and they're too late.
Liverpool behind. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Fekir. Griezmann. That is a tackle and a half. Roberto Firmino. Opening them up with a through pass. Bit of a sprint for the goalkeeper, but he made it. Robertson. Excellent attacking play here. It could open up the opposition now. Got to be quick now. A chance to break away now on the counter. Dembele. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. Roberto Firmino trying to slip it through. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Got the ball back. Griezmann. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Fekir. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Room in which to attack. Fabinho. Jorginho Wijnaldum. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Dembele. Easy sitting where we are. The counter-attack looked on, but they didn't see it down on the pitch. Now he wants to take them on. Really in the clear now. In on goal. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration and they've won this match, I think.
Well, that was a goal that hasn't caught us by surprise.
No, I think we could all see that one coming, and the keeper more than most.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Mohamed Salah. That's top tackling, and he's really strong in that area. Chance to put it in the box from here. Well, he's done well to get it on target, I guess, from that distance, but comfortable for the keeper.
Yeah, he's going to have to do a lot better than that to beat a keeper of this ability.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. It's 82 minutes played now. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Could pull one back here. Very good stop here. It's short the corner this time. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous. Could make a chance with this tackle. Could get a goal back here. And he has done just that.
Oh, it's the late show. What a finish.
There's going to be quite a finish now, Alan. That's only one behind now.
Well, they're making a good fist of it, and they've got the momentum. You fancy them now.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. France have had to deal with plenty of disappointments in recent tournaments, but this France today have been much more in control of the game, in control of themselves, and looking a very decent outfit, looking confident in each other's company, which hasn't always been the case, has it? Good play from France, deserve the win, they're close to it. This is how they love to play on the break. Well, that's his second today. He's certainly